What's up, guys? This is another bag review. This is a mid-sized hardshell checked bag. Well, mid-sized hardshell, probably on the smaller end of a checked bag. It's kind of a no-name brand. It's called Traveler's Choice, and it was an Amazon brand. And really expensive. It was $100 with the tax and stuff, like 150 bucks. And I got it before I moved coast. Kind of like I really didn't have a choice. I needed to get one delivered from Amazon. And you know how Amazon kind of cherry picks the ones that they want to allow, you to get the one-day delivery or whatever. Already sold my car, already had, an extra bag of stuff, and I needed a suitcase to bring it. So I did this one. And the major selling point of why I, decided to go with it, because it's allegedly, well, I needed a hard shell of a certain size, although this was advertised, it appears smaller than the dimensions advertised. So it seems like they're getting sneaky with that, kind of like people get sneaky with the square footage thing. But anyway, it's supposed to be indestructible, hard shell, so that's why I got it. It's not a huge hard shell. It's kind of on the smaller side. It has the standard adjustable thing, and it worked for me. I'm a taller person. It has adjustable sizes. It's a little bit smaller. I think it has 3 adjustable sizes. So no, I can't get it, but 1, 2 or 3, but maybe 2. It has a couple handles, handle here. It does have, obviously I only used it once, so I don't know how indestructible this plastic is. The wheels seem decent, but not much different than the cheaper bags I have. One thing that really stands out is the zippers are nice, heavy duty zippers here, with heavy duty zips, which is, if you're into bags, that's very important, because you can actually, there's one of the first things to go. Like, I have an Amazon duffel bag. It's like a military duffel that I also use to move, and I think that's in storage now, but night and day. It had like a cheap plastic zipper, and I just used it once, zipped it up once, and it snapped. So that's good. I did notice some loose threads here, which that's never a good sign. It's got another handle here, I guess, to flip it. And then it's got this accordion thing here where you can expand. Gives you a little extra girth. That's what she said. And you can pack a little more so it gets thicker. And that is just like a nylon thing. I only used it once. I did pack it very thick and I didn't have problems. A little scuff maybe. So yeah, you can get the whole thing to expand a little bit. What is that? A couple inches. And then inside the bag, they have a lot of compartments. Oops. Just want to get that indestructible test in. Not as much as I hoped. I think they had 3 sizes with this hard shell. The small carry-on actually had a USB. I have the mid-sized one, and then the bigger one kind of had dividers for clothes, which I think I thought I was going to get that, but I didn't. So I have these kind of, so you have this lining. You can actually unzip the lining. You got this pocket here. So these are nice, the compartments. You can use this as a compression strap. I put all my clothes under here, stacked it, compression strap. And then you can put stuff in there. And this is actually good quality because I overstuffed it, and I got this stuck in a zip, like literally like all the way up here. And then so I thought I was like, oh fuck, I ruined this $150 bag already. I yanked it, backed it up, and there's no tears or abrasions. So that's good. So you got another pocket here. I guess that is some material they're using, Shield 98. Not entirely sure what that means. And then, yeah, I'm not really sure what that means, but then, so also you can put stuff behind here. Not sure the logic of this compartment, but I'm guessing you can just stuff in bigger, bulkier items in the back. So like shoes maybe, you know, and stuff like that. Do that and then stack a bunch. It actually fit a lot. Think about that, it's like extra space you don't think you have. And so yeah, if you don't zip it, you have the space. And if you zip it, it feels like a secret space. So yeah, it's a sleek looking bag. Traveler's Choice. That is not like a well-known brand like Amazon or like Samsonite and stuff like that. This bag was with shipping, or not shipping, it was Amazon, so there was no charge for shipping, but with tax, it was like $146, so almost $150. It has an integrated TSA lock right here. So what you do is you can use these contraptions, or these kind of nice zippers that have, you can use your own lock, which I did that originally before I realized. So this is the TSA integrated lock, and that's basically the benefit of using your own lock. I'm gonna unlock it here. So if TSA needs to get in your bag and do a search, which they often do, especially with sporting equipment, but with everything, well, my luck, they used to always go through and fuck my shit up with, so this basically gives them a shortcut. So it's locked right there. They can use their global key, do that pretty easily. I guess they can do it with, you know, your own TSA lock too, but I guess the benefit of this is it's integrated. You don't have to carry around a separate lock, or, you know, it's just within the bag. Every bag I've had, these things are a little wobbly. I don't know why, but pretty standard on that. As far as indestructible, I don't know. I've only used it once. As far as, is this bag worth $150? I really don't think so. It seems like a $90 bag to me. It's a brand that, you know, nobody knows. It has this. I mean, I was just in a Marshall's the other day and saw some big Samsonite hardshell bags, checked bags on the rack for like a little bit less than this. And that's, you know, a well-known brand, Samsonite. They were hardshell. I didn't open it up and inspect anything. So, you know, I guess it just depends. I mean, this compared to something at Target might be an okay deal. But overall, a bit too high for, there's another, in my opinion, but you know, actually I never owned a checked hard shell, so I needed kind of a checked hard shell anyway. Well, especially in the moment, because I needed to get my stuff back, but, and obviously the hard shell, the benefit of that is your shit's not gonna be crushed, but yeah, so nice zips here. Still feel like this is a $90, $90 bag, 80. But I guess time will tell. Plastic feels a little more sturdy than my cheaper one, but nothing extravagant. You know, it looks good. I like the zippers, but